Manchester City and Southampton, starting, as you can see, Arsenal, Wolves, Villa, Liverpool, Brighton and Norwich, Sheffield United and Burnley, West Ham and Newcastle. Those games live on channels elsewhere on our beIN Sports Network. Choices to the top left. We'll be showing the goals here from the other 5 games as they go in, if you stay with us to watch the champions against Southampton. Big arse this for Saints. And I'm sure the hammering they got by Leicester still somewhere in their minds. Damage limitation. What a way to start a game. That has to be primary in their thoughts. OK, let's go to Manchester City. Our match commentators, Andy Walker, the former Celtic and Bolton striker, and he's with David Stow.
A trip to the Etihad can be a daunting prospect at any time of the season, but when you've lost your last league game by a record-equalling margin, there are many other places you would surely prefer to visit. Manchester City have found to their cost against Norwich and Wolves this term. In towards Aguero, with the first nudge towards goal.
Well, that's your left back, Angelino.
Gundogan. Sterling.
Instead, for the most part this afternoon, they simply have to do better.
David Silva. Raheem Sterling. In towards Aguero. Angelino. Into David Silva, looking for Aguero. Seemed to be well away from the Manchester City defence. He gives it and gets it back. Takes on red. De Bruyne in towards Aguero, who was flagged offside.
Well, normally De Bruyne.
David Silva in towards Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne has to wait for support, including Armstrong, and it's dropped, and Ward-Prowse pounces. A rare moment of joy in a miserable week for Southampton. They have the champions on the back foot early on at the Etihad.
Well done to Stuart Armstrong, because when this is laid back to him, he controls the shot and makes sure he gets it on target. Made it difficult for Ederson to take cleanly. Southampton showing that they have got
against Leicester City, and having already lost here on this patch just a few nights. Southampton in front.